అమృత్ పథకంలో భాగంగా రైల్వే స్టేషన్లను ఆధునీకరించేందుకు దేశ ప్రధాని నరేంద్ర మోడీ ఆదివారం ఉదయం 11 గంటలకు శంకుస్థాపన కార్యక్రమం వీడియో కాన్ఫరెన్స్ ద్వారా అందరూ తిలకించారు. ఏలూరు జిల్లా ఏలూరు రైల్వే స్టేషన్లో ఏర్పాటు చేసిన బహిరంగ సభలో ముఖ్య అతిథిగా రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ ఎస్ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ హాజరయ్యారు. మోడీ శంకుస్థాపన అందరం రైల్వే స్టేషన్లలో ఏర్పాటు చేసిన శిలాఫలకాన్ని రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ ఆవిష్కరించారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా విజయవాడ రైల్వే డివిజనల్ అధికారి నరేంద్ర ఆనందరావు మాట్లాడుతూ ప్రధానమంత్రి నరేంద్ర మోడీ రైల్వే స్టేషన్లను సుందరంగా తీర్చిదిద్దేందుకు దేశంలో 508 రైల్వే స్టేషన్లు ఆధునీకరణకు నిధులు మంజూరు చేశారన్నారు. మొత్తం 25,000 కోట్లు మంజూరయ్యాయని, విజయవాడ డివిజన్లో 18 రైల్వే స్టేషన్లో పునరాభివృద్ధి జరుగుతున్నాయన్నారు. ఏలూరు రైల్వే స్టేషన్కు 22 కోట్ల రూపాయలతో ఆధునీకరణ పనులు జరుగుతాయని ఆయన తెలిపారు. ఈ సమావేశంలో ఏలూరు జిల్లాలోని పలువురు టీడీపీ, వైఎస్ఆర్సీపీ, బీజేపీ ముఖ్య నాయకులు పాల్గొన్నారు.
Today on 6th August at 11 p.m. Honorable Prime Minister of India laid a foundation stone for development of Andhra Pradesh stations. Total 508 stations across the country, the foundation stone laid ceremony was held, and this is one of the biggest government scheme in which the railway stations are going to be redeveloped. The genesis of this scheme is due to the inspiring vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, wherein our Prime Minister had thought that the railway stations, especially the smaller railway stations, have not been given bare minimum facilities and some improved facilities also. Also, he felt that since last 100 years, many of the stations have not been improved. Also, it was felt that the stations were dividing the cities into two parts. So, with all these issues which was pointed out by Honorable Prime Minister, our Railway Minister had taken up this as a mission, and Amrut Bharat scheme, station development scheme was launched, wherein now it has been decided to provide more than bare minimum facilities at the stations. Various facilities, improved facilities like lifts, escalators, better signages, high-level platforms, full cover shed over stations, better approach road for the stations, improved facade of the station, and good quality toilets, and better drinking water facilities, better food joints. And apart from that, it has also been decided that the station should act as a city center, wherein the station in the all of our stations are almost at the center of the city right now. So we will develop the station in such a way that both the parts of the city get integrated. So high level decks will be created on the at various stations, wherein various commercial activities can be done, various leisure activities can be done, and then stations, these can become a commercial centers and entertainment centers. So with all this vision, this scheme has been launched in the country, and almost around 25,000 crores rupees have been sanctioned for this scheme for on all India basis. If we speak about our Vijayawada division, we have today launched this scheme at 11 stations. Overall, we have planned around 18 stations. Remaining 7 stations will be taken. We have already taken up the works. The ceremonies will be planned at a later stage. Overall, on an average, every station on Vijayawada division will be, we will be spending around 25 to 30 crores for development of every station, and we will try to provide good and enhanced amenities at all the stations. So this is a very historic and a happy day for the passengers of India, the citizens of India, that Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi had thought such a grand scheme of improving almost all of our stations, and this will be a continuous process wherein newer stations will be taken up in future. Thank you.
Development definitely start చేస్తారు.
When the development will take
At all these stations, the master plans have almost been finalized. The elevation plan, that is the facade of the stations, have been finalized. Many other things which are being planned, like lifts, FOBs, these things are under various stages of planning. Since all these stations, we are running the trains continuously 24/7, and we cannot stop the trains during the work also. So a lot of planning is required, and for that purpose, various other facilities, various things, like suppose if it's a foot overbridge, the assembly of the foot overbridge will take place at another location, and with a block of 6 hours, 8 hours, it will be assembled at one point of time. So the majority of the designing work, planning work, men and material has already started, and we are hoping that these Amrit Bharat stations are done up very quickly. Thank you.
సార్ ఇది ఏలూరు స్టేషన్కి నిధులు చాలా తక్కువ వచ్చాయని ఒక టాక్ ఒకటి ఉంది సార్. దానిపై అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఉన్న ఏ అయితే స్టేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయో అన్నింటిలో బాగా తక్కువ ఏలూరు స్టేషన్కి వచ్చింది అనేది ఒక ఉంది సార్.
At all these stations,
సార్
see, for Eluru station,
సార్
we will be almost spending around 22 crores in the first phase. And as I told you earlier, this is a continuous process. As and when we will get some areas cleared, we can get some newer lines available, then only we can plan the further works. Future also further works, because Eluru station is very important for us. It is a very important commercial hub and district place. So Eluru, initially whatever we have planned is for the face of the building, facade of the building. Various other facilities will also be included in various other estimates. For say for example, lifts will be done in the lifts estimate. Escalators will be provided differently. So overall, majority of improvement will take place. And this is not just 21 or 22 crores. This is the initial expenditure which we are doing. In future it will increase.
ఓకే సార్. ఇంకొకటి వందే భారత్కి స్టాప్ సార్, వందే భారత్ ట్రైన్కి స్టాప్ ఇక్కడ కల్పిస్తే బాగుంటుందని.
We'll keep it on Amrit Bharat today. It's such a big event.
Okay.
It's on the-